Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to Scottish guy goes to California for the first time, and I'd done a reaction to him going to Savannah for the first time about a week and a half ago, and this video is about a year old, so this is obviously a long time ago, but I assume he does these videos going to every state, and it was interesting seeing Savannah. I mean, Savannah definitely stands out. It's a very unique looking place. The trees look like they're out of some sort of mythical film, but the trees are like, they dominate so many streets within Savannah, and it just makes it look very cool, to be honest. But this is him going to California. We're going to check this out. Hopefully going to enjoy. Links are in the description to my Patreon, where you can see reactions that I can't post to YouTube. But let's check this out.
In today's episode, we arrive in California for the first time ever. I eat a very messy seafood spaghetti, and we visit one of the most spectacular places I've ever seen, the California redwoods.
Look at those trees. Crazy.
Good morning from the prairie, I think. Good morning from a ranch somewhere in Oregon. There is our Jeep that we've rented for this road trip. Unfortunately, we're only here for one really short night, which is a shame really, because it is such a beautiful spot here. You hear the noise of the sprinkler out there in the background. But we've got a long road ahead of us. Today we're driving all the way over to the California coast, hopefully seeing some redwoods, and then we're going to be stopping over tonight at a place called Redding, which in a big circle is going to take us about 9 hours of driving. So we're up nice and early, I'm getting ourselves sorted, and we're going to hit the road pretty soon. Thank you very much for joining in with this journey, hopefully you're enjoying it. There's a playlist down below of all the videos so far of this road trip. Great to have you on board. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe please, it is free. Let's hit the road. Absolutely essential that I sort out the fly on the window problem, otherwise we just won't see where we're going today. The window, I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's absolutely thick with flies that we hit on the road on the way here. I've never seen anything like it. I've never had a window that caked in flies, and the water spray doesn't get them off. It's like glue in the car, so I've got some soapy suds which I've got on paper. I'm going to try and wipe them off manually. It's the only way.
What the hell? There's so many flies. What the hell's going on? That's mad.
Look at the state of that roadkill on that window. That is unbelievable.
Jesus.
These are all bugs. Basically can hardly see through them. There must be some kind of chemical spray or something you can use to get rid of them.
What the hell?
Jesus. That didn't even work.
Welcome to California.
Well, this morning I haven't filmed much since we left the Airbnb in Crater Lake as we were driving through Oregon. It's been quite a mundane drive, to be honest. Not much going on. But I'm very excited to say that we have now reached the California border. California dreaming. We're here for the first time ever. This is a place I've always wanted to come, and we're here. How cool is that? Had a great time in Oregon and in the Northwest, but I'm very excited to be here now in California. Very excited. Feels like a dream come true, really. What can I say on this epic journey as we arrive here in California? First impressions, well, it smells like fire. So there's that. I'm just so excited. And we're excited to go down south now to see the redwoods.
Smells like fire.
Becca's putting on makeup on, so this means it's a photograph worthy moment. It's like, have you always dreamed of going to California like I have?
Yes, it's very cool.
Where in California do you want to go?
Everywhere, but well, see San Francisco, then Los Angeles.
And we're passing here, I was thinking, what, is California not going to welcome us in? Like, no sign. We passed the welcome to Oregon sign way back there. I was going to be really disappointed, but actually, yeah, we arrived here and I pulled over. Welcome to California.
It's people beeping at us.
We are making good progress on this journey. We're not totally there yet, but the fact that we reached California and we're crossing into the California lands is a good sign. It means we are making progress. It's pretty good. So yeah, goodbye Oregon, hello California. I've crossed the threshold and we're on our way west to the coast and then south. At various times on this trip in Oregon and Washington State, I've been pretty cold, to be honest, like Scotland. But as we arrive here at the border of California, it is beautiful and sunny and it's warm. Hallelujah! Now let's get those trousers off. It's shorts in beach time, hopefully. So we're stopping here the first thing just as we arrive in California for an agricultural inspection. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good. I don't want the glove finger treatment, California, otherwise I will be turning around and heading back to Oregon.
What? Oh. Well, when you're travelling from state to state, you have to go through one of those, or is this just a specific thing for this current crossing that they're going through? I assume every state is not like this, but this is, I didn't know it was really a thing just going from any different state, which is, I mean, I guess it's just for security reasons or whatever.
Basically just said to me, the border guard here, or whatever they call them, do you have any plants or produce? The answer to which was no. And I think that's true. I'm not even sure if it is totally true. We've got biscuits in the car, does that count as produce? I don't know. Anyway, we made it into California.
I don't think so.
Damn, look at that. Here are the trees. They're huge. Look how fat they are. Some of them anyway.
Alright, we've now entered a part of the road which is extremely windy, going like that all the way around. It's reminding me of the Highlands actually in Scotland. This is the Redwood Highway and we are on our way to see the redwoods, which is very exciting. I've always wanted to see them. It's very dense here, the forest, but I mean, I'm not seeing any kind of like massive trees yet or anything like that, but hopefully at some point today we will see them. Anyway, look, this road is spectacular. Wow. I'm impressed already, California.
These are quite chunky.
Oh my word. I don't know, like there might be a better place for us to stop there to see these trees, but bloody hell.
Fuck, they're huge.
I can now see what the fuss is about. Wow. This, I don't know if it comes across in camera, but these things are stupendously huge. Look at, like, I'm at the base of this one here.
Wow.
It just goes on forever. Like, it is utterly enormous and impressive.
And there's multiple.
Alright, I'm impressed.
That is
But
insane.
We've got a long
Thing
way
is,
yet to go.
you see this stuff on YouTube, like I'm seeing now, or in pictures, and then you actually see it in person, and I bet it's a whole different experience. Like seeing him next to that and sort of the closer view, it does make it seem like even crazier. But in person, it must be a completely different experience. They're huge as
We
well.
arrived in a place called Crescent City, here on the coast, the Pacific. This is the closest we've been to the Pacific Ocean yet. I'm yet to go inside it. That will happen. But we're starving after that long drive.
As we approached the California coast at Crescent City, it was time for lunch, and we went to one of the recommended restaurants on the coast, Crescent Seafood, and I had one of the recommended dishes, a seafood pasta. I did make quite a mess of myself though. From here, it was a short drive to the Jebediah Smith Redwoods, a place that we had both been
Wait, so there's even bigger trees to come? Is that what's... That's kind of crazy.
desperate to see.
I think so. I don't know, that could be wrong.
Finally, we're on a dirt track road up a mountain. I'm getting the opportunity to use the 4x4 properly. Oh my god, this place is sensational, look. The redwoods.
Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. The big chunky ones are coming. Are these roads one way or two way? Because if you've got to traverse and another car's coming your way.
Oh my god, this place is like otherworldly. I feel like we're driving through Jurassic Park. Unbelievable, these things. The camera doesn't do it justice, there's just no way. In real life, they're huge. Oh my god, just as well I've got this Jeep properly off-road here. And it is excellent fun. Wow, what a place. I'm so impressed. I'm not sure this will help give me a better picture of the scale of these things, but look at that, you can see it all the way through that one.
Oh.
That's the centre core of it, right next to the car.
A bear's gonna come out of it.
A bear's gonna come out of it.
Guys, I just saw my first ever chipmunk. Oh, I ran behind a tree. I didn't get it on video, but there was a chipmunk right here behind me. Oh well.
Keep looking up, keep looking up.
We're now properly in the redwoods of California. And I got a chance to use the off-road car. So the last time I was in the woods in North America, in North Carolina, I was worried about bears, mountain lions and all these kind of things that might attack me. Because we don't have predators in the UK. Anyway, somebody sent me something all the way from the States. I can't remember who it was. But I brought it with me because there's no way I'm getting chomped on. Not today. You want to mess with me, bear? Look what I've got.
A bear bell?
Yeah, that's right. Bear bell. Bear comes out of the woods, comes charging towards me. Ha!
What?
Look at that.
There's no way that works.
Back off. Head the other direction. You better believe I'm ringing this thing all through these trails.
Spider!
Driving through here, we really noticed how hard it is to capture scale of the size of these redwood trees because they're just so enormous, but on camera they just look like another tree.
Look how thick that
So
is.
you have to have like the car in front of it or something. But then this one here allows me to stand in front of it to show you the circumference of the base of one of these things. It's huge. My bear bell's rattling away in my pocket as I'm walking. I think I'm going to leave it in the car. I'm not that worried about bears, to be honest. Just a joke. There's a bit of a bridge here. There's a bit of a bridge here with a very clear river down there underneath it. We saw some places down towards the bottom of this trail, closer towards... What's the name of that city, Crystal? Chipmunk over there, chipmunk.
Where?
Ah, it crossed over the road. Saw a chipmunk.
What is the chipmunk?
It's like a squirrel, but it's from the United States
Oh,
and Canada. Would
no
you?
idea. Missed it.
It's crossed over.
And as well as these immense trees here, we've also got these thick, lush ferns everywhere. It's honestly like Fern Gully here. And I've never been anywhere like this before, you know, and I've been in the Amazon. This is, it's so crazy. and beautiful. It's so unique. What a special part of the world. So now when trying to take a photo of these trees or a video of these trees, when you just point at it and there's nothing for scale or reference size, it just looks like any other tree. Even though I know they're huge, on camera it doesn't really translate. So you need to like drive the car through them or something so you get a bit better idea of the reference of the car versus the size of the tree, or me walking through them. I think that's the only way. But trust me when I say they are giants. This is truly a valley of giants. Sat up here on the bonnet of the Jeep, look. Deco was just doing some cool YouTube shots for me as I was sat up here. I feel like Indiana Jones with my cowboy hat. Epic, but I think it's time to go. This place has been beautiful, it's been absolutely amazing to be here. But we have a 4-hour drive. We've got a 4-hour drive from here to get back to the place we're staying at Shasta Lake. Lake Shasta? Quite a long way to go. So we better hit the road, otherwise it's going to be pretty late when we get there and we're going to be shattered. But this was a worthy stopover on this whole adventure. It's been an absolute privilege and an honour to be here. Easily one of the top places I've ever been in my life. The Redwood National Forest or National Park. I don't know exactly what it's called because it's such a vast area of the world. It's not just a part here in this part of California, it goes on forever. It's just also very cool and beautiful. And I got to drive through it in a Jeep. How cool is that?
Look at this scenery as well, bloody hell. That is mad.
I think that's another Lifetime Achievement Award ticked off the bucket list. We've arrived on the Pacific Coast, really, and on a beach on the Pacific Coast, somewhere north of San Francisco. Quite a long way north of San Francisco, to be honest, but in California. It's pretty cool. Not sure what I thought, but maybe a wee bit cooler than I imagined it would be. Oh my word, we have arrived in a place called... What is the place called? Where are we? Let's get Google Maps, I don't even know. I'm exhausted. I've been driving since 10 o'clock this morning and it's now 20 to 12 at midnight.
Jesus.
That is a long day. That is probably the longest drive I've ever done in my life. We are in a place called Redding in California. I tell you what, we drove from the California coastline over a mountain pass in a place called Willow Creek. That road over sunset and then into darkness was probably one of the craziest roads I've ever driven, with an elevation very high, very rural, and when you don't know where you're going, it's the middle of the night and you're tired, it was quite crazy and hairy. Yeah, I kind of understand when people talk about the distances you have to drive here in the States. It's just well beyond anything we've got in the UK, there's no comparison. I've not really got much more insight for you today other than that because I'm just wiped. I need to sleep.
Damn.
There's another big day tomorrow. But we had great fun today at those redwoods. That was something really special. I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for checking in.
Well, there we go. California, man. It's first time there. Flipping out. It's first time there, and you're already seeing these crazy sort of, I guess, views, and you're going to redwoods, rainforest, or whatever it's called. That was crazy. Those trees are thick and huge. The redwoods is a weird feeling just because you realise how small we really are, and also the fact those trees have been there longer than man could. Right, damn. That's crazy. That's a crazy way to look at it, to be honest. But that's wild to even fathom. But yeah, there we go. This is Sean's first time in California. It seemed like a crazy good experience. And that's pretty much it. Until next time. Peace.